Hello everyone, here are 3 teams for the new farming event on Extra Island, which features a new free-to-play killer unit. For all these teams, the level of investment on the friend captain does not matter, since none of these teams ever actually trigger super tandem. Well, they can if your friend captain super tandem ability was a bit higher. Like, there should be enough free spirits and a Luffy, but it's not necessary. It's way overkill on these easy events. Like here, you don't even actually need Law Super Type. You can just use Roger's special as long as you have double special unlocked, which you probably should, since Kizuna just happened. Yeah. So we're using Treasure Map Jinbei to lock a full board of Mono Orbs thanks to Kaido's damage dealing special, which triggers a Kainu support to give our whole team a full board of Strength Orbs, which gets converted by Kaido into Wano Orbs. Yamato and Ace resist the special bind here. We don't need the second launch of Roger's special. He's only here to get rid of the resilience and for that base attack boost, which doesn't matter since this is too much damage. This team should be +8 drops, if I'm not mistaken. Here is a second team, again using a friend captain, Super Tandem Law. Sanji on this team can be replaced by any silence or special bind reducer, so it should be pretty easy. He only reduces special bind, none of the other utility is required. I guess you could use a chain boost as well. So it should be pretty easy to filter in the character box to select special bind. I don't know if any of the other boosted units get rid of special bind. I didn't look through it that carefully. Also, if you wanted to, you could move Sabo to the middle right, since Super Tandem Law already guarantees a tandem orb on himself through block orbs on the final stage. So to guarantee 1 extra matching orb, you could move Sabo to the middle right. Killer really doesn't do much for this team. He's just here because he guarantees an extra drop. Yeah, Sanji's chain boost probably isn't required since Sabo's already giving such a big chain boost. And Sabo also limits the chain multiplier to 5 times, which is probably one of the first times we've ever seen such a low chain boundary effect. It's usually either 25 or 35 if I recall correctly. I think this team gives about 6 to 7 duplicate drops. Finally, we have a team with no new units, at least, yeah. I guess the killer is a new unit, but you can just beat the lower difficulty. Also, killer just doesn't do anything. He's here to guarantee the extra drop. You do need double special on Roger, and this team probably wants to stall for that Luffy special, otherwise you won't be able to clear. Luffy can be replaced by... Actually, his attack boost is important, so That Sengoku support is not needed if you have the level limit break that lets Akainu remove 3 turns of % damage reduction. I do not have that, nor do I have any level limit break that gives him any decent boost for PvE. I believe I have him at level limit break level 2, so he gets a slight PvP upgrade, but it shouldn't impact his PvE capabilities. You could have used Killer Special there because you're never gonna have the opportunity to use it ever again, but you didn't need to, so it's probably just a waste of time using his special. Katakuri, quite a decent unit here, reducing the special cooldowns of all fighters and powerhouses. You do need that Odin support since Katakuri will not reduce the cooldown of Roger, which you will need on the final stage to reduce bind. Yeah. Pretty decent team using the super evolution of V2 Akainu. Luffy's orb manipulation here wasn't needed since we were going to launch a kind of special anyways, which now guarantees a full board of matching orbs, instead of shuffling your orbs into strength and int randomly. Though arguably, in some situations, shuffling randomly is better, because in some situations you might need a strength or int orb against a barrier or something, or maybe you need to fulfill that consumption requirement, such as in their special where they can get cooldown reduction, essentially double special. This team only guarantees about 4.5 or 4.25, I don't remember what the chance of duplicating a drop with Katakuri is, but Akainu guarantees 1, Killer guarantees 1, and Roger guarantees 1.